Hi. We are still on the surface of Minmus and are... Who's this? What is this moon guy? Fuck. Okay, off to a good start. What are you doing here, my man? Are you okay? Nope, he's just a mirage, a ghost, an apparition. Okay, nothing to be concerned about there, I'm sure. Let's just get back in the ship. I'm gonna actually clip that real quick if you don't mind. Cause what the fuck? That's interesting. There we go. First minute of the stream, we already got a funny clip, so that's a good start. Gonna clip that for TikTok and YouTube as well. Yeah, so that is so distracting. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Kerbin, I think. Goodbye, Moon Man. Oh, should I just make a accidental Rick and Morty reference? Goodbye, Moon Man. That's all the lyrics I remember. Oh, the moment one thinks their way. They make sure we see the sun. Or something along those lines. Speaking of Rick and Morty. Yeah, they're still planning to keep the show going. Which is kind of a surprise. Not sure how they're gonna... Well, I mean, I guess they're just gonna get new voice actors. I mean, I'm sure, like, finding Morty will be pretty easy. I know, like, several people, like, on YouTube that can absolutely do it. You know, people who aren't even necessarily voice actors, all you really gotta do is, like, speak in a high-pitched, awkward voice. That's Morty. Rick might be a bit harder, though. I don't know. I can't do either because, you know, you say I can't do Rick, you know, I just don't have that kind of voice, and I can't do Morty either because I can't speak that high. Ah, jeez, Rick. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like when I try to do Morty. Ah, jeez, Rick, you really shouldn't, like, punch your wife. God. Already I've scared everybody away. Unless I haven't, in which case, welcome. This is just the right place for you. Okay, we're in Kerbin's orbit once again. Let's see how much we need to get back into back home. Get an impact there. Required delta V 240. Oh, that's not too bad. Considering we still have like 193 in this and God knows how much in the second, I mean the last stage with the xenon engines. And I even remembered to put the decoupler there this time, so we can actually do it. Like last time, that was awkward. Hey, maybe this time we'll rescue the guy. Because you know what, today I don't really need to do anything or be anywhere. I've got at least like 2 hours, I think. You know, gotta. Was that the fucking guy again? Gotta make use of the time while I still have it, because you know, new courses are starting. Like actual non-independent courses, where I might have to actually like do assignments according to some kind of schedule. Although I mean, already looking at one of them, I think I might just, you know, quit. I might quit one of them because the first assignment was like, oh, group project. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just do it alone, and the teacher says like, no, you need other people, and I could just say like, clearly I don't. Because I have done that before, and it has worked. Teachers have told me like, oh, you need people with you. You need to have other people in this group project, and I just turned it in, and I was like, oh yeah. Do I? Then they were like, yeah, well, fucking whatever, never mind then. Do what the hell you want, I don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of shit. So yeah, I think we're gonna bring the orbit down to about 100,000, then we'll warp over yonder. First of all, so we can land on the light side, but also because, I mean, if I just like enter the atmosphere from here, we're gonna be going pretty fucking fast. It's a good 3,000 meters a second. Might have been a bit of a bad day. We tried to do an atmospheric entry at this speed. But yeah, this is gonna take a minute because, well, we're using xenon engines. Well, no, I guess not. I mean, I guess this craft is pretty light, so it makes sense. But they are consuming quite a bit of power. I mean, KSP 1, these would have been plenty. But I guess these engines in KSP 2 are a bit more hungry. Which makes sense, you know, okay, fucking ion propulsion is pretty energy demanding if you want to get any kind of actual thrust. But yeah, school stuff, it's coming. I think I got at least like 2 courses that I actually need to pay attention to, so unfortunately that's gonna eat into my streaming time. Yes, I prioritize streaming over school, even though this is a hobby, and that gives you a pretty good context as to how much I care about my studies. Hobbies are more important than actually succeeding in school for me. Because honestly, school is terrible. The only reason I'm there is because I'm not sure what else to do, And also because, you know, after I'm done with it, I get a paper that says like I know stuff, so I can get a higher paying job. I mean, shit, what do CIT engineers like usually make? Well, programmers more specifically. I mean, at my level, I don't know. I think they start off at somewhere like 2.5, maybe 3 grand. And that's like an entry-level job, so yeah, I feel like, well, I don't feel like, but it's the wrong word to use. I have a feeling. No, I know that if I get a fucking degree, I could get a job that starts at like 4 grand a month, which at my current expense level is quite a fucking lot actually. Because I'm just one person living in a studio apartment, and honestly I think I'm gonna be fine living here for at least a couple more years. So yeah, 2.5, let's say 2.5 grand a month. Just round down for argument's sake. Oh, did we run out of power? Guess so. Guess we'll wait a little while. Just from the dark side, we need more power. So yeah, 2.5 grand a month. I mean, obviously half that would go to taxes because I live in a sad communist country. Or, you know, well, everything that goes above the taxation level, so 2.5 times 12. I can't do math right now. I can't do rocket science and math at the same time. Come on. So 24, 30 grand a year. So 21 would be taxed. And let's see. It's about 50% that goes to taxes, so. Yeah, I'd still make about 20 grand a month. Not month. 20 grand a year, I mean. If I understand taxation correctly. I've never paid taxes, so hard to tell. I've yet to enter in the job market. So yeah, 20 grand a month, and my expenses at the most per year are like, I don't know, 9. So you can see, even though I hate studying, you can probably see why I do it. Also, this fucking rotating guy is still appearing. Yeah, cool, I guess we'll just ignore him. Excuse me, I'm trying very, very hard not to burp. I just ate like an unholy amount of food. It's 2 bowls of spaghetti, nuggets, salad, and about a half liter of pineapple orange smoothie. I'm a tad stuffed. I'm kind of worried that once I start drinking my tea, I'll like explode. But hey, you know, could I eat? Could I fuel my big ass brain? Otherwise, you know, how else am I gonna do all this freaking rocket science? You know? How else am I gonna kick the how else am I gonna kick the fucking automatic retrograde button here? It's difficult work. No, for real, my brain doesn't need fuel. Trying to get the app working. All I really need to do is get it working on the Android side of things. PC client is already done. But for now, I won't share what the actual app is or what it does, because it's a thing that I'm pretty sure no one has done. Well, I'm sure somebody has done it somewhere, but nobody's put it on like Google Play yet. So as far as the world's concerned, this is a thing that no one has done before. Don't get too excited, it's just a pretty regular utility app. But it's, I don't know, I think it's gonna be pretty useful for a lot of people. And I'll explain it all once I actually like get the app on the store, because before that I don't want to give my idea away. You know, while I am studying to get a better paying job, it would be ideal if I wouldn't have to. I'm not a working kind of person. In all senses of the words, I don't function. I just don't work. I don't work properly. So getting a job would actually kind of be somewhat terrible for me. Like, sure, I would like to make money, but it'd be terrible for my fucking mental health. So, you know, if I got my own business, going, I made enough money to support myself, that would be the best case scenario. You know, if I could just do my own things at my own pace, that would be better than, you know, having like actual responsibilities to like somebody else. That's what really gets me, you know. You have to do this, you have to be here at a certain time, you have to listen to what other people have to say, you have to work with other people, write documentation for people who maybe don't understand programming at all. Honestly, it sounds like kind of a nightmare. I'm sure I'd do it if somebody paid me like $3,000 a month, but you know, that's still very much a backup plan. If I could maybe just develop my own games and my own apps and other software for a living, that would be ideal. That would be my dream. Because honestly, I just like creating, you know. I just like making things. I like making games, I like writing software, I like drawing, I like fucking making content, obviously. One of these days I'm gonna start making music too. But yeah, that's probably gonna be once I actually like start making a living. So, you know, because I still spend quite a lot of time in school, so if I didn't have to do it, if I could just make a living doing the things I already do, then I would have like, I don't know, an hour or two of extra time per day to like study making music. Been meaning to learn how to use Cakewalk, I've been meaning to learn how to play the piano, because I already do know how to play the drums, and honestly I think, you know, I have like, what do you call it? I can remember songs. I don't know what you call it, like a pitch. I don't know, I think pitch has something to do with singing. I'm not sure. But like, you know, I can already like obviously keep a rhythm, because I've been playing the drums for like 9 years. But also I got these nimble programmer fingers, so I feel like you know, playing wouldn't be too hard either. All I really need to do is just like play them enough so that I can memorize what key makes what sound. And honestly, I think that's all I need to like play an entire song. So you know, next year hopefully. That's when I'm hoping to finish my studies by. Is next year by May. Not May, June. But there you go. Wait, I shouldn't retract those yet because I'm kind of low on power still. But yeah, that's my life right now. How are you guys doing over there on the home couch chair, whatever you are? Well, you can probably hear how my neighbors are doing. They have lived here for, hold up, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. And they still don't know how to use the door. They still do not know how to operate the lock on the door. Usually it takes them about 4 attempts to get it closed. I don't know how they do it. How do you not fucking learn? So you just turn the key. You turn the key, you push the door closed. Then you give it like a quick. Just push it a bit harder so it clicks shut. It takes like 5 seconds. Why? What's the big deal? What's wrong with it? Okay, but we're heading towards Kerbin at 1.2 kilometers a second. That's pretty fast, but hey, we have the heat shield. So hopefully we'll be fine. And we are leaving space now. Oh, we're going a bit faster now, alright. Slight acceleration. Try to slow down a little bit. Oh lord. Okay. Oh, she doesn't feel good. Okay, 12, 10. Deploy the parachute. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was expecting something a bit more dramatic, actually. Looks like we're good. Still going pretty fast, but you know, I'm sure she can handle a bit of a thud. Yeah, but for the future, I think a good idea would be to add like a couple of small solid boosters here just to break the fall. I don't know how much of a tug these parachutes can take. Hopefully it's... yeah, looks like we're fine. How fast are we going now? About 36 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's a pretty good moon mission. Not much went wrong besides my own brain yesterday. That's a lot of lag. Running at like, I don't know, 15 FPS, maybe 20. Oof. But yeah, looks like Xeno engine return vehicles are still very much a viable thing in KSP 2, that's good to know. About to splash down. And we are home. Nice. Hell yeah. So yeah, I think yesterday I said we should go to Minimus with like more equipment, maybe a rover of some kind, so I don't know, I guess we could build one. Cause why not? Why not after all? Well, I guess we should build the rover first. Then we can maybe, can we combine them? Oh yeah, there's the good old merge button. That is good. That is good. Wait, didn't I already build one? I might have. Careless, jumping fleas, stock. No. Wait, where are any of my ships? They're not here. Okay. Wait, no, there's one. Oh, there's the flying one. Whatever. I don't imagine building rovers too hard. Structures, get our rover body. Whatever this is called, a truck chassis. Is this the right way around? I don't know, I'm gonna assume it is. Seat. 2 seats. 2-seat rover. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna take more than one Kerbonaut over there. That was a bit much. Where'd it go? Goddamn, disappeared. No, it just went to the top for some reason. Oh, I guess you can't then attach that there for whatever reason. Because it's a hub and not a truss. Wheels. These seem a bit chunky. But hey, at least, you know, they'll probably give me a good ride. Yeah, that seems very sturdy. Electricity. One of these at the bottom, and then like put a couple of these around it. That should provide us with plenty of power. Guess solar panels. But what kind? How big are these? I don't know, that seems fine, except the lid is kind of going in the driver's seat. So actually, never mind. I don't know. I guess it'll just charge when we're not driving it, you know. Two of those there, and maybe two of these in the back. It won't let me. I don't know, did I make this the wrong way around? Is it supposed to be like... No, this in the editor. No, it doesn't like that either. Make up your goddamn height, will you? Goddamn. Yeah, it doesn't know what way it wants to be. Weird ass thing. Well, anyways, let's just, I don't know, do we have any bigger solar arrays? That's too big. I don't know, this seems kind of reasonably sized. Then again, having a solar panel there is kind of weird, I think. I don't know, I guess it'll work somewhat. Alright, maybe we'll put one like right here. Because won't the sun most of the time be like pointing down at us? So I think that would make sense. Put one extra one here just in case that breaks, and maybe a communications and an antenna or two. Put one on this side here. Put a ladder on this side. Seems kind of big. Yeah, it's a bit too big. Just one of these, right? That should do it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe in the front, actually. That seems like a place to put it. Not that we'll need ladders on Minmus anyway. We can just fly to the seat, I suppose. But you know, it'll save fuel. Still won't allow me to like mirror the parts. It's a bit goofy. Well, whatever, I guess we'll just put them on one by one. Right, that looks like a rover. It looks like it has a face. Looks like it's a face and it's screaming. We're on the moon! Ah! Yeah, that's a pretty good rover, I'd say. Let's take it out for a spin. It's vibrating. Not sure why. Does it change anything? No. Just a very vibrating dude. Okay. But hey, for what it's worth, it actually works. That's nice. Little moon buggy. Save it. Stick it into a spacecraft somehow. Not sure how we'll pull it off. I'm sure there's something in the cargo section that fits our purposes. Maybe we could send like a bigger lander there actually. Cause why not? Why not after all? Also, I might play something else today after this. I mean, I just finished downloading Battlefield 5 like last month, and I still haven't played it. So maybe I should do it actually. Or maybe I'll do it off stream, now that I think about it. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Workspace file name? I don't know. I don't know what means, but I'm saying within room. Now then, let's make a rocket ship. Big old landing tube. Look at all those seats. Should we do a lander can? I don't know, this can handle a higher temperature, I guess. Only this is only 2 seats as well. this has 3. Yes, let's take this. Dude, that's a big fucking reaction wheel. Do we actually have like a cockpit for the largest possible vehicle? I guess so. Damn, that's chunky. Do like a combination. But not yet. We'll do it once we start doing interplanetary missions, and that's probably after the first batch, because this doesn't run too well. Right. So these probably won't run on like ion engines alone if we need to head back home. So I guess we need to build a whole ass escape vehicle. Is that the smallest tank they got? Well, I guess that's what we're gonna go with. Maybe some radial engines, so this won't become so goddamn long. I don't know, for these, how much thrust do they give you? 140, so 560. Yeah, that's actually way more than enough. But once again, you can hear my neighbor struggling with the lock. Just close the fucking thing. Christ. Sounds like they're reloading a built-with machine gun every time they get out of the fucking apartment. Fucking idiots, I swear to God. Mount drogue, so these are like, you know, those smaller parachutes that are just supposed to slow you down slightly. Provide some extra drag. Guess we'll put a couple of those here. Or maybe more. Better safe than safe. That's our crew hatch, so we'll need a ladder there. We'll probably need 2 ladders actually. It's gonna be a big boy vehicle. Oh yeah, power, that's probably also important. So I think we should make this escape vehicle thruster detachable. That's large, that's even larger. Let's put one of those. Then we need a heat shield. Put one of those, or maybe one of these. Nice. I don't know, that feels a bit overkill. I think this is enough. Oh yes, decoupler. Almost forgot. Then some kind of power generation. That might be a good idea. Well, this one doesn't have any. What you call them? Ion engines, so I guess we'll just slap a couple of RTGs there. Don't need to worry about the sun. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, the lander part, the actual lander. That's probably also very important. But what shall it be? perhaps one of these, and then like, I don't know, a couple of these small fuel tanks with like engines at the bottom. How much does this weigh now? 43. Yeah, these will probably do. Actually, just 2 of them will probably do. If we need 4. Still 2 of these. Right, these ones have even more. There we go. So there's our lander. Give it some legs. Larg. Those are pretty larg. I don't know, will this be enough? This is kind of a big thing. I guess they'll be enough. Let's see how many letters we need. Let's get it down. Three letters is what we need. That's a little letter. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking rover completely. We're gonna take that with us too. Shit. So I guess we should attach it to this vehicle's bottom somehow. Well, that's gonna be a challenge. Kind of weird observation whenever I'm playing KSP, I see my viewer count go from like 2 to 5 in like the span of a minute, then back down to 2 again. Not a complaint, I'm just kind of curious, like, do you guys get bored? Do you get bored that fast? I kind of figured, KSP players would have some more patience. Alright, nothing exciting has happened in this 10 seconds that I've been here, but you know what, let's give this guy a chance. Now they're like, fuck that. He didn't do a funny noise, so let's leave immediately. Fuck him. Where was cargo again? Payloads. So, crew cabin truss. What do these do? Nothing. Okay. Short cargo bay. That is very short. Guess it could be put into something like this. Maybe. Merge. There it is. There's our beautiful boy. Oh, okay. That something happened. How do we attach this somewhere? Oh, so it's not gonna fit in the cargo bay. Ah, shit. Really didn't think this through. Where do we put it? Just slap it on the side. I mean, I guess we could do it. I just take 2 of them, Why not, after all? Why not take 2? How do I attach them in a way that makes sense, though? wheels. Help. I'm quite lost once again. What? How did that happen? Yeah, I feel like another clip is in order. It's like this damn editor was written in Todd Howard's script. Sure he had something to do with it. He always does. Remember kids, you can always blame Todd Howard for whatever's broken in your game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get the rover on there. You know what, let's go to another planet, because fuck it. Fuck it and screw it. Let's go to Mars. Change of plans. Let's just fucking do it. Who cares? Who cares if it lags? Okay, so this weighs about 42 tons. Let's see, maybe use a nuclear engine for the maneuvering. They use hydrogen, right? I think so. 2.8 tons of hydrogen and oh yeah, hydrogen deep space engine. Oh, that's a little too large for our purposes, I think. Maybe just a couple of these small ones would do. There's no shorter ones at all. The fuck is this? It's the giant ball. Well, I guess we could just take one of these short ones, then we'll take like 2 of these long ones. Then 2 of these on the bottom. Nice. Still gonna end up being a pretty long boy, but I'm sure it'll work, right? Famous last words. No, I want you to go like on there. Thank you. Oh yeah, and also I think I need to do a couple of fuel lines actually. No wait, this needs to be the other way around. There we are, then also do the same thing for landing stage. I have a feeling that we're not gonna succeed on the first try, but hey, you know, it's a learning process, right? Put some more propellant here on here as well. Couple of these radial tanks. Right there. Are they in engines or are they in utility? Small ones. don't have any big RCS thrusters. Okay, that's kind of weird, considering, you know, the existing Kerbal Space Program 1 and a lot of these parts are just kind of reskins of Kerbal Space Program 1 parts. You'd think they would be there, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, just make maneuvering a bit easier. Yeah, if we're gonna get to Mars, we're probably not gonna make it back with this, but you know, we can always come back for them later, right? They got snacks. They have a waste recycler. They'll be fine. Yeah, then we need, I guess, a pretty big main stage to get this thing off the ground. Big chunky rocket. Maybe even like a 3-meter one. That's too big. Where's the medium to large adapter? Here? Yes. Yes. Larg. Give me them Larg tanks. Of them big engines too. How much does this do? 1500. Oh, that's actually not gonna be enough. That'll do. How about this 700? So if we just have 4 of these, that would be enough. Yeah, let's do that. See if we have a quad adapter here somewhere. No? Just for medium? Well, that's kind of whack. I suppose we could just use hard points. Whatever these are, radial attachment, whatever the else. Couple of vectors. Also pressing Alt doesn't seem to work. There we go. That's a funky looking little thing. Then of course more boosters, as is the Kerbal Space Program edition. Do these guys have those radial liquid fuel boosters? By any chance? No? Well, that's kind of a shame, I like those. Because that meant I wouldn't have to attach fuel tanks and engines separately. But I suppose it's not a big deal. Yeah, probably a bit overkill, but you know, I don't feel like doing any calculations. Fuck that, am I right? You're not a true Kerbal Space Program player unless you don't do math at all. Oh, those are actually clipping into my engines. Shit. I need to shorten them. Bit of structural strength. It was a bit harder to say than I thought it'd be. Structural strength. There we go. Keep thinking I got a Steam message because the sound sounds very similar. Little ping that it gives you when you attach parts. 600, so 4 times 500. Keep pressing the wrong fucking tabs. So this will be enough for 2800. That's 280. That's not gonna nearly be enough. That's even less. Mainsail, that's my shit. So 520 tons these can lift. That's looking pretty chunky and very solid. I suppose it could make it to another planet. Maybe, if we're lucky. We'll see. Why are these upside down? Please don't be. Don't be upside down. That's weird. There. That should do it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a real scientist. I'm just guessing. Why are the... Can you guys stop, please? Just attach properly. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know if that worked. It says 4, there's 4 of them. So I'm gonna assume yes. Let's just pray that I'm right. Oh yes, there are a couple of things that I'm missing actually. Those are the same stage before we forget to. Communications might be important, I don't know. Deployable antenna, oh yeah. This is the classic one I used to use in KSP 1 all the time. The retractable dish. What a timeless classic. Hell yeah. And lights as well, that's another thing I forgot to do. Give me those freaking lights. Yeah, it's a bit asymmetrical, but you know, if you have OCD then too bad. Because I don't think I need 4 of those quite. Light strip. I don't know, this looks kinda cool. I wanna have a couple of light strips. Put some RGB gaming lights on my spaceship. Nice. Alright, staging. Those, then the decouplers, then the main engines. That decouples. Nuclear engines, that decouples. Landing engines, that decouples. Escape vehicle, actually that engine is in the wrong place. Get over here. Silly bean. And parachutes, there we go. Everything should be fine. Don't take my word for it though, because I have no idea. I'm quite scared of this thing actually. It's like a big ass bomb. Oh, it's still called moon buggy. Oh well. So, okay, the camera's focusing somewhere weird. Can you maybe not do it? Jeez, horizon, celestial, capture. Body. Yeah, it seems to be focusing on like the middle of the spaceship. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem, but I hope not. Because I'm not gonna revert now. Oh, didn't need a countdown. Okie doke. Skip countdown. Yeah, I guess we... Huh? Okay. Guess we are going back to the assembly building. Just ignore it. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Let's try to get my camera to point at the correct part. That being the place where it's controlled. This is the main part. Please point at it. What's this other thing to do? It hides the fairing. Oh no, I don't want to do it. What? Oh, okay. So just control Y. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess we shouldn't click the skip countdown button. Strange, but okay. Where's this camera being this way? Stop it. That seems more normal. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, sure, do your countdown or whatever, but we're leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, this is lagging quite a lot now. But we can still kind of see what's going on, so maybe we can make it to our destination. That being Tuna, I guess. Yeah, I just kind of took off without thinking even where I'm gonna go. Mars? Right? I don't know. Is that usually the first destination? You know, after you've visited both of the Kerbin moons. Oh, we actually only have one guy in the seat. Two other seats are the same, but I don't know, maybe they had to cancel. Oh, sorry, I can't do today, I have a dental appointment. Yeah, I gotta take my daughter to piano practice, so you know. Good luck, Jeb. Good luck doing this shit on your own. Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while, so get comfy. It is a very cozy day today, to be honest. There's a blizzard outside, so I don't even need to go outside. I won't even need to leave my apartment today. I'm gonna stay here. Earlier, like in the afternoon, it was snowing so hard that I couldn't actually see what was going on. I looked outside my window. I just saw white. March in Finland. It's a wonderful time. So anyone else out there playing KSP 2? Done any interplanetary missions? Because I have no idea what I'm doing, so please help me. Please help me so I don't die. Still saying skip countdown. Look, I think we're a bit past countdown, to be honest. We are fucking 12 kilometers in the air. Don't think we need to be counted down anymore. Man, the countdown guy's gonna be so disappointed. What do you mean they just left? I just got here. I got here, I'm ready to do the countdown. Oh, sorry, they're already leaving the atmosphere. They couldn't wait anymore. Swaying a little bit. Yep, it's about to run out. Get ready to detach. That was a bit dangerous. Kind of forgot that with the bigger, heavier parts you need to add some like decoupling boosters, or maybe just try to increase the force of your decouplers so you won't hit your own boosters when you detach them. That's never a fun time. 3.9. Where's our orbit? 72. Start turning. We could have started turning earlier, but I wasn't paying attention because I was kind of lost in my own thoughts, as I usually am. Is the ghost back? Yeah, there is. For those that don't know yet, we are being haunted by a spectral astronaut. He keeps appearing near our ship and rotating. That's pretty much all he does. He just kind of shows up and rotates. He's a very fun guy. I'm not gonna call the Ghostbusters on him. Let him be. Oh, what's spent there? Think I have accidentally pointed us towards a geosynchronous orbit. Not geosynchronous, what's the word? Polar. Oops, well, maybe we can still make it to Dune, I don't know. If not, we're at least gonna try and probably end up like just floating in space, drifting towards the sun. But at least the view's cool, right? If nothing else. But of course a polar orbit's gonna take more fuel, so that's kind of a waste. What can you do though? Not gonna revert now because it takes too much time. is. The ghost of Bob Kerman. Almost there. And orbit. Just get this to 70 kilometers and I think that's enough. Then go into interplanetary space and see where we can go. Quick save right there. Ike. That's not Ike. That's Duna. You silly idiots. Don't even know what the planets are called. Yeah, it probably would be more fuel efficient to do the maneuver here in Kerbin's orbit. But I think I'm just gonna fly the Sun's orbit instead, because this maneuver system is kind of a nightmare and I don't feel like zooming in and out all the goddamn time. Because I keep clicking on like the moon by accident. I'm sure you understand. I imagine we can at least get to Duna. Probably won't be able to get back, but you know, that's to be expected on the first try. Because you know, we still have 1100 meters a second of delta V in this one, then we still got the nuclear engines and the 2 other landing / escape stages. Plus, you know, Duna has an atmosphere, so we can also use the parachutes if need be. Should be fine. But I will need another cup of tea, because I need to turn up the levels of cozy in here. And this stage gonna run out pretty soon. Space shuttle engines, they're very hungry. There we go. I imagine these produce quite a bit less thrust, so this might take a while. 345. What? Oh, it probably just means these tanks, and then it's gonna Train from this one. Or maybe it's turning from this one now and then it's... I don't know how this works. Need to read up on the fuel system. But I'm sure there's plenty in there. You know, isn't that the whole thing about nuclear engines? Why we used them in the first place? Or planned to use them in the first place? Also the camera's fucked. So that's nice. Is there any way to maybe fix it? Wait, now it's fine. Never mind. Yeah. So how long until we are orbiting the sun? Not too long, I imagine. So it's already saying the maneuver's done. No, wait, still 19 seconds. Nope, wasn't 19 seconds, it's now. It is done now, you silly computer. You don't know. You don't know nothing. Our first trip to not interstellar. To the sun's orbit, to interplanetary space, I guess you'd call it. Maybe that's what they call it, I don't know. Just need to set up a maneuver for Duna. Which, if I recall correctly, is very much a level with Kerbin, so I don't think it's gonna be too hard. Meters a second. Is that gonna be enough? It's not even showing any approaches. Nice, this might actually be a bit harder than I thought. Yeah, I guess, you know, accidentally doing a polar orbit has tilted us a little bit. We'll try. Not making any promises though. No. Let's go faster, maybe. I mean, sure, our orbits aren't exactly level, but shouldn't we at least like see an approach? Maybe. No. Well, that is very unfortunate. Just keep looking, I guess. Yeah, this maneuvering thing might also take quite a while. It was hard enough in KSP 1. Now it's even more difficult. Shit. Come on. Skip planet. What about Eve? Could we make it to Eve? No, let's not change. Oh wait, I just need to reset it, I guess. As target. So not a skill issue, just a game issue. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm not a complete idiot. I don't know, it seems kind of close. misreading this. Might be. It's possible. No, I don't want to track that over. I want to track the green one. Come on. Just give me an encounter, please. Come on, I want to go to Mars. I guess I just don't know how to read this orbital system yet. That looks like an encounter to me, but maybe I'm confused with the symbols. I don't know. It's right there. What's that? Is that an encounter with Kerbin, I think? Come on then. Do a space thing. Do a space thing and let me go to Mars. Why is it gotta be so goddamn difficult? Come on. So let me go to a planet. It's right there. The planet is right there. Why must you deny me this pleasure? Not going fast enough, I don't know. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be it. Come on, just let your boy encounter. Let me encounter a planet. Please. Please. Oh. Come on. Come on. What's that? Come Why not? It's getting kind of frustrating. Why is it this hard to get an encounter with the whole ass planet? Damn you. Damn you, video game. Distance from target 200,000 kilometers. Relative speed. What? Relative speed 2,000 meters per second. Really? How's that possible? Are we spinning in the wrong direction? Maybe we are, I don't know. Well, let's see. Nope, spinning in the same direction as everybody else. I figured it would be kind of weird if we weren't. So, what's the problem? Why can't we meet the planet? Does it have a restraining order? Have I gone there too many times? It's not picking up my calls. I don't want to see the guy anymore. Just comes here, it puts his rovers everywhere. Ruins my surface. Fucks with my moon. I don't like him. That's pretty close. 138,000 kilometers. It's closer than any of the other ones, at least. Turn 19. Oh, it's gone further again. Shit. 39. 4, 19, 20, 13, 100. Come on, we can do it. 76,000, 66,000. all these icons are in the way. Can't even see it. Wait, what? Distance from target 16 million kilometers? Entering sphere of... Why does it get further away if I'm entering sphere? If I'm entering its sphere of influence. How the hell does that work? Well, I guess we'll save there and try. Just do some fine adjustments later, just so as long as we can get it into its sphere of influence, I think that'll be fine. At least now we know we can get a encounter. It wasn't just glitching, it was just a bit hard. Just like my life. So I took an unexpected turn. Thought I was gonna make a dick joke, didn't you? Ghost boy. How you doing? $1,336. Hopefully we have enough fuel. Cause I don't know, cause I can't see. I can't see what amount of fuel I have. I wish I could. That'd be nice. Some would even call it sick. But unfortunately it doesn't seem possible. So let's just hope the next tank has at least, 1300 meters a second of delta V. Stop burning 0. That's useful information. Has the maneuver goofed out again? It's saying start burning 6 hours. Yep. That it has. So, who knows? Who knows what we actually need to do? Maybe if we just move it right to where we are, we can get some kind of vague idea. It's close enough, right? Maybe, I don't fucking know. This maneuver thing keeps lying to me, so... a bit hard to play the game when the game is just trying to deceive you. Oh, you set up an encounter, it took you like 15 minutes to get it? Oh, well, it's over here now. How long do you need to burn? Fuck you. I don't know. I don't know how long do you need to burn. Was I supposed to? So I guess once again we're just gonna have to eyeball this shit. By eyeball I mean keep our eyes on the ball, No, it's not fucking telling me shit. Nice, thanks. 0? Did we actually run out of fuel already? Fuck, I thought these nuclear engines were supposed to be efficient. Can I delete this maneuver, please? Thank you. How did it turn out so fucking fast? Did I fuck up the tubing? Did the landing legs indeed drain my fuel tank? Yeah, no idea what's going on. Can I Alt click these, like in KSP 1. No. That is quite unfortunate. Help us, ghost boy. Oh, well, yeah, I think that's gone now. Nice, good, fun. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, spaceship. Goodbye. Chase? Can you chase the spaceship? No. Yeah, brilliant. I think I might hold off on streaming this game before, until the first patch comes out. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and we're gonna play something else. How about that? That seems like a smart idea right now. This game is not ready to be played. At least not like beyond Kerbin's orbit. Because at least, within Kerbin's orbit you can kind of just, if you fuck something up you can like just load and do it again because it won't take too long, but when we're in interplanetary space where we have to do like 5-minute burns, that's kind of a different story. So I'm gonna take a break, just a few minutes. We're gonna play something else, and we'll come back to this game once it works, at least somewhat. So, stay on the channel. Might play some Battlefield 5, might play something else altogether. We'll see.